All right, John McCaig here, JesusChristTrust.net. Going live on the opposite end of the world, on the opposite end of the time. It's noon where you are, and it's 10:30 p.m. where I am. All right. This one I'm doing today, this video, we're going to do a video on the devil. Why? Well, because we're doing a video on the devil today because no one gets to see God, which is the only point of this game, right? No one gets to see God without meeting the devil. It's not possible. It wasn't possible for me. It's not possible in the story of Jesus Christ in the Bible. He didn't get to see God until he met with the devil. So it's not possible, right? You want to meet with God, as Mayor Baba calls the devil, right? Calls him God's shadow, the shadow of God. So if you want to come to the truth, you want to come to the light, you got to get to the shadow first. As I said I'm taking people on pilgrimage here who want to see God. You got to see the devil first. You have to. It's not possible to make it to God and see God unless you've seen the devil. You got to meet with the devil. That's now who's playing the character of the devil? Who plays the character of, well, I can give you anything in this world? Who plays that character? Who could play that character, right? Only God is playing that character. God the asleep, right? The asleep part of God is playing the role of the devil. That's right. Who else could? Who else could see every soul in here, understand what every soul wants, understand what every soul needs? Who could do that? Only God could do that. Okay. Now, it's a hive mind out there. The 33, the we, we, me, and we, us, all of us, right? The 330 million fallen angels, who speaks to them? Who sends them their thoughts, right? The devil. That's who does it. No one else could do it, right? So you can't make it to seeing God, unless you see the devil. And really, you can't meet to speaking with God, which is really the end point of this game, right? The seventh plane, as Mayor Baba calls it. No one can meet with God before meeting with the devil. It's just the way it is up here. You want to get to the light, you want to get to God, you have to see the shadow first. You have to speak. You want to speak to God, right? Not just see God, but you want to speak to God. You want to have an interaction with God. You're going to have to speak with the devil. There's no way around it, okay? That has to happen. As I said to the people on pilgrimage, you will see the devil. The devil will be here on pilgrimage. And they all saw the devil. And, this is, because they don't let me at the Baba Center. They don't allow that. Right. So how can the Baba Center know to not let me be there? Right. Wherever I am, how can they know who I am everywhere? Because I have one thing that all other humans they can't do with, right? They can't read my mind. I have the universal mind, as so they can't read my mind. All right, Mike. God bless you and your family. Nice to see your face, my brother. Thank you. I've stayed up late to bring you this, breaking news report from India about the devil, to bring you the information about God, those people that want to get with God, who wants to see God. Well, you're gonna, as another thing, Mayor Bob would say, when asked about Jesus and his temptation, right? Mayor Baba said, no, Jesus Christ wasn't tempted, he tempted himself. That's right. You have to speak with the devil, you have to be given the offer here. How can that happen? Well, you have to do something, to save your brothers and sisters. You have to show them reality. You have to show them the devil. You have to show them that. And then you have to show them the way out of here, the escape. And only when you can make it to that escape yourself, that's when you become a problem, right? That's when you understand everything. That's when you know what's reality. You can explain it to anyone else. And you become the biggest problem in here. The problem to who? To the devil who runs everything up in here, who runs this whole game in here. Thank you. I appreciate these videos over anything else. Fantastic. All right, Jamie. Hey, John, I too appreciate what you're doing. Learned a lot from you. Good. I'm glad. You have to see the devil. This is two very rare people who want to see God, who want to win the game, who want to get out of here, want to get out of the dome, who want to get out of the Leela, want to get out of the game, God's Leela. That's the name of the hotel that I'm in, the Leela, the game, right? Everywhere you look in this place, you pull up outside. I did a short today, and pull up outside the hotel here today, and there's a wheel made out of stone here, and it has 8 spokes of one kind and 8 spokes of another kind. 8 times 8, 64. Right, all the fallen angels, everybody working here, all the hive, the ones that work for God's shadow, and absolutely no, you don't understand the nature of God. You're saying that God is making a game, for our soul. That's what reality is. It's a game, God's game. Reality is God's game where, your soul is brought in here and you have to play it to win it. To win what? To win your soul. And what you're saying is, oh no, time keeps going, and time has a past. So we're not in a time loop. Well, so what you're saying is God is unfair. What you're saying is the game to win your soul is ever changing, right? It's like saying, oh, there's a game here and the rules change constantly. That doesn't sound fair. Just, think about any other game, Okay, we're gonna play baseball today. Well, what are the rules? Well, the rules are the same as yesterday. Okay, we're playing baseball. Baseball has a set, list of rules. What you're saying when time is linear is no, 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 no. The rules are constantly changing. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, how could time stop at start? Well, because it's God's game. Right? What's it? No, people remember the past. It's like, yeah, but where are they getting their thoughts from? Where does anyone get their thoughts from? You think you can create it? Okay, create a thought right now. What's the thought you're going to create? I'm going to create a thought about. No, you can't do it. Thoughts are sent. We're the consciousness, the individual here that is going, oh, I'm sent this thought. Now what am I going to do about it? That's self-discernment, right? Free will, right? I'm going to determine what I'm going to do based on this information that's sent. Okay, that's free will. That's, your own individual consciousness. You go to sleep at night, right? You don't see this world. You literally don't see this world. You're not a part of this world. That's going into, God, the original state of God, asleep. God is asleep, has no consciousness, has no view of reality. We do that every day. And then we wake up and come back into this world. It's like dying every day, right? We come back into this world. And what you know who you are, right? Oh, I'm this, I'm in this body. Okay, well, your consciousness doesn't disappear at night when you disappear from this world. It doesn't just blink away. It's not gone. You don't go anywhere. Consciousness is never lost. Death is the same as going to sleep, right? You don't see this world. You drop the body, you come back into another body. It's just like coming back into the same body. Your consciousness didn't go away. It's not lost. The whole point of this game is to elevate your consciousness back to knowing you're with God. And then you bring back your whole experience. Oh my God, this is reality. Because God, the unconscious is the original state of God. God is unconscious, like when you're asleep. And so, why, because everything has to go back to one question, right? One question. Why? Why is this all happening? What's going on? Right. And that's what we have inside of us. Who am I? Right. What's going on? Why is this happening? Who am I? That's inherent in every, consciousness is who am I? Like, what's going on here? Like, that's the inherent quality that everyone has is what is going on? Who am I in this? But that's, you're that's the part of God, connection to God, yoga, union. You're still connected to God. Everyone has that thought. Who am I? Right. And so we're bringing back full consciousness, not just who am I, but the answer, not just the question. We're bringing back the answer to that question of who am I. That's what we're playing this game for. Who am I? What's going on? And you can only find out from somebody who knows who won the game. So I'm the first one to win the game. I can tell you the answer. Then you intellectually, oh, I know. Oh my God, this guy has done it. He has proof. I want to know what. Now I know because he told me what's the point of the game, but you have to experience it yourself, right? You have to rejoin with the consciousness of God, Christ consciousness, God realization. You have to rejoin with that consciousness of God while you're while you leave the body during samadhi, right? You drop this view of the world. You have oh my God, I see God. I have having that experience, and then God puts you back in the body and you remember that, oh my God, I just saw God. I'm back here. What am I doing back here? Bring me back. God, what happened? What did I do? That's winning the game. And you can't win the game. You can't come to God. You can't come to the truth. You can't do it, right? You can't come to the light until first you meet with the shadow. Mayor Baba's discourses touches on the dream state. Absolutely, definitely. Definitely. He's just trying to share it, right? And you start to experience it, and it's like, what's going on here? Like your consciousness is there, and you realize you're in this jarring place that's some type of reality that's not fully reality, the dream state, right? Who creates that reality? Well, it's not you, right? You're the one experiencing it. You're the individualized, right? Who's doing that? God's doing it to test you. Again, why is this happening? Why? That should be your question. Why? Who am I? Why? Why is this going on? What's going on? Like what as oh, that's right. I meant to name this video Whence and Whither, right? Mary Bob asked the question, whither and whence. I say whence and whither. That's what I'm talking about. Whence, right? You come from God, you're going back to God. What's am I going to? Come to game. Why is this game happening? Why what I'm playing a game. What do you mean I'm playing a game? Yes, everyone is playing the same exact game. The fallen angels, right? The giants of this world, the one who are given all the money, given all the real estate, don't have to pay, given everything. They're given everything. They're given a character to play. They're given all the timeline. They're given the information. Yeah, we're in a 64-year timeline. They're given that. They're given everything. That's why they don't want to kneel to the humans. What? In the Bible, what? God say, yo, no, I'm making you first. You're the predators, the predators, the one that predates the prey, the ones that have to pray. Pray to God to get me out of here. Help me, God. Help. The ones who are inherently, they're so, you get in such a desperate situation. And what happens? What happens? You don't go Buddha, you go Jesus Christ. That's who can help you. You don't come through the Father except through the Son. Of course, I'm the Son of God too, right? Obviously. I've explained. My paperwork says oh, you're born in 61, but no, time starts in 69. So who's my father? God. I know it. I brought it up. I see it all around me. I know I've come, my consciousness is going back to God. So I know, I have not forgotten the face of my father, the father, my father, who I met with during this lifetime. I've not forgotten, right? I met with God. I've not forgotten the face of my father. My heart is true. I aim with my heart back to God, right? I told Mike, hey, watch the Dark Tower. There's the Gunslinger's Creed, right? I have not, those with aim with your gun have forgotten the face of your father, right? Everyone's forgotten the face of their father. God, you have to go re-experience it. Why? Why is that the game? Because when you're in God's presence, right? When you're in the presence of God, the only reaction you can have, and therefore the only thought that can present itself to you, is how do I serve God, right? You're in the presence of your creator. And so your creator's there, you're like, oh, well, that's my creator. Like, and the automatic response, there's no duality when you're with God. There's no duality. There's one desire, right? It emanates from God and then permeates you. And all that it is how can I serve you, God? That's the only thing. So, how can your soul be tested in the presence of God? It can't be, right? And so, this game is not experiencing the presence of God. Of course, God is all around us. How can we not be in the presence of God here just because you don't notice? Because God wipes our memory and makes us feel disconnected from God. Why? So we could have this test and it's like, oh, well, I don't, where's God? Right? What's going on here? Whence and whither? Where did I come from? Where am I going? Whence and whither? And then God is testing you not in the presence of God or not experiencing it. Right? We're in the place where things are limited. I'm in a limited body, right? I'm going to experience life and death, up and down. You're in duality. You can make a choice. I have free will, right? The Declaration of Independence, uh, here to make a more perfect union. More what? More perfect union? Well, perfect, right? You're a perfect union. You're going to be an angel. You're going to be a fallen angel. A more perfect union with what? God's shadow instead of with God, with the devil instead of God. Oh, that's more perfect. More perfect. It's like, I'm gonna wait a second. Screw that more perfect. Let's go back to perfect. Where's God? Right? You don't want to forget the face of your father. You want to see it again. Once you see it again, as I've seen the face of my father and met with, God, and hey, I heard you. Yeah, I heard you in the cage. And what you said, you're gonna do anything. Oh, fuck. I did say that. Okay, so I let you out. Now you're working for me. I go help everybody come back because what? I have to go meet with God again come Judgment Day. I know when it is. I'm not disconnected from God. I'm connected to the truth. I know it. Okay, so I have to kneel at God's feet again. And God's not even going to have to ask me because I know the question, right? Where are all the souls? You knew the truth. What did you do to get them to me? What did you do? I'm like, what didn't I do? I exposed all the truth. I got, you turned me into the reviled one, the hated one. Everyone hates me here. And the whole hive can't read my mind. Everywhere I go, they can't read my mind. It's like, oh, that's the guy. That's him right there. Oh, no, yeah. 6 feet, everybody back. Hey, don't help him. Hey, there he goes. He's not with God's shadow. He's right there. That's him right there. Come to the Baba. Hey, we told you couldn't go to the Baba Center. Get out of here. Walk him out of here. Right? Everybody come on pilgrimage. Oh, get walked out of the Baba Center. I gotta get some water. I should have put it next to me. Sorry about that. You know, get out here at the Baba Center, right? Oh, you want to come see God at the Baba Center? Well, guess who's running the joint? The devil. Guess who's running the joint? All the ones that remember their previous lifetime, all the ones that don't want God realization. They just want their character back. I want to play this character, the Baba Center, that knows everything, and I'm so smart. I get to run the country club. I get to come to the Baba Center anytime. You know, the individual who's first on this pilgrimage, who did make it to both Baba centers, the one in the west in Myrtle Beach, then the one in the east, right in India, in Maribod, right, saw the face of God. Yeah, had to see the devil first. Hey, from your description of Z was there, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Z was there, and me, I get walked out of there with him, right? Off you go, off the center, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing here? We told you you couldn't be here. I'm like, yeah, but I'm playing Christ this time. Yeah, no one's allowed to say that. Get out of here. I'm like, what do you mean no one's allowed to say it? You say you listen to Mayor Baba, okay. So he said it. Yeah, but that's him. He's the avatar of this age. I'm like, no, he's not. He's the avatar of the previous age. And if you know anything about God, Mayor Baba, as I asked, Baba lovers, the Baba haters, ones that hate God the most, I asked them, did Mayor Baba live in a body? They're like, of course he lived in a body. What? No, he didn't. No. Did Jesus Christ live in a body? No. No, he didn't. Am I saying these, incarnations of the avatar, the one you can pray to? Are they, when Jesus comes, when you're here and, oh, I saw God. Did he sit next to you in a body like you saw him like that? Oh, no, no, no. I saw him. I lost the view of this world and then I saw him. Yeah. No, right. He's not in a body. It wasn't in a body then. There was no then. No, he come to you. I'm not saying Mayor Baba's not real. The Father is real. The Son is real. Are they in a body when you see them, when you meet with them? No. Were they ever? No. No. Who's in a body? The revile one, this one right here. That's it. That's who you get. You get God not, right? You go into the dream, say you go into the I can't see this world. That's where you actually see the Son. That's where you actually see the Father, right? But you can't see him in a body here. Doesn't happen. You see God's shadow in a body here? 100%. Do you talk to God's shadow here? 100%. You talk to the devil. You meet the devil. That's right. Do you see God in here? You just don't know it, but you do. You see me, right? I'm the one with God consciousness. I'm the one that knows the truth. I'm the one you get. Sorry. Sorry. Right? Oh, God is coming. He's going to be here. Well, yeah, well, God in a body, as much as God's going to take a body, except for me, coming on Judgment Day. That's when, no, Jesus Christ is coming again. That's right. Judgment Day, 9/11/2033. God is coming, the one you're all read all the books about, hear all the stories about. Yeah, that the Son and the Father, my brother, my father, they're coming 9/11/2033. Until then, I'm all you got. In a body, I'm all you got. Or the devil. That's it. Who's playing the infinite consciousness here? You know, where does a hive mind, right, of we, right? Where do they get their thoughts from? Where do they because here's the way action occurs here. Here's the way that people decide what they're going to do and they do what they do. They physically, what are you going to do today? Something comes from the mental realm, right? A thought, and it goes through the subtle realm. It comes to you as a thought, right? Through the mental body, comes through your brain, comes into you, and you have a feeling, oh my God, that's right. I have to follow this. I am this thought, these are my thoughts. They come into you, and then what happens? They're put into action. The we, there's no self discernment. There's no, oh, oh, that's a crazy thought. I'm gonna think about that for a second, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. That's someone with the memory wipe. That's a human playing the game. They're going, "Oh, what? That's a crazy thought. Why would that get sent to me? That's not me. I wouldn't, what? I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not gonna do that action." You have self-discernment, right? You have free will. You're sent a thought and you decide, wait a second, I wouldn't do that, right? I wouldn't, what? No. And then you don't act on it, right? That's free will, where you cut off that thought and the feelings, right? The power to move into action, you cut it off. Wait a second, that wouldn't be right. You know the difference between right and wrong as a human. That wouldn't be right. Fallen angel, there's no right and wrong. I'm sent the thought from the hive and you act on it. Right? That's them. That's your adversary. You get nowhere. You, how can you play a game for your soul? Right? A game implies two teams, right? Winner and a loser, right? Oh, oh, the devil's playing the loser. Well, the devil's playing the winner, basically, right? Doesn't the devil win 99.9999 infinite? The souls in here, who wins? Like no one, practically. There's a spiritual hierarchy. I'm at the top of it. So unless you're following the spiritual higher, oh, there's someone that knows. We won the game. He sees the whole game. All I have to do is he laid out a map how you get to God. Now I laid out a map. In fact, I'm on spiritual pilgrimage. I laid out a map, tell you how exactly where it's going, tell you where to go, and then what you can see the face of God. If you would listen to me up until that point and done what I said to do up to that point, you could see the face of God. And based on your actions, maybe you meet with God. Not the first time. There's too much time left, right? Based on what you've done. What have you? How many times have you gone to the death knowingly on purpose for your brothers and sisters, exposing you cannot be killed? For a reason to set your brothers and sisters free from the devil, from the bankers. How many times have you gone to the death and not been killed? Me, plenty, fucking countless, and yet here I live. Who else has done that to the death on purpose, made videos? Here's the whole game. Judgment Day is coming, blah, 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 the whole thing, right? Who's done that? Just one. But other people are working on it now. Oh, let me go take a free home and I'll expose, that it can't be killed. I'll expose the game that God's gonna back us. But who's done that, and done it successfully? No one that signed the trust. People tried it in other ways, but you know, they didn't sign the trust, they didn't do it, and then oh, I did it, and then well, I went back to the devil. Okay, so no one's stuck with me, no one's stuck with the truth, no one's done it, no one's won the game, no one's seen God. They all went back to the devil. All of them. Well, you're gonna do one thing and get to God? Come on, did I do one thing? I'm up to 25 years in a row now. 25 years I've been fighting to see God, following the spiritual hierarchy, my guru, one of the perfect masters who brought me to God, who brought me to the truth, who made it so I can get here. 25 years in a row, no let up, 7 days a week, doing whatever, getting treated like shit, and there's less than 10 years to go. How are you gonna do it without my help? Took me 25 years, right? Who's been doing it that long, and following orders from the spiritual hierarchy? People just found me. The most they could have done is 10 years, right? And who's done that for 10 years? Listen to everything I said, exposed everything, didn't stop, didn't go, oh, I need a break up in here, Yeah, no, there's no break. No break. There's just a time period, and then you can come to God. What? There's a break in the game? No, there's no halftime. There's no, there can be a pause in the game, and then you're processing what happened to you Oh my god, but is there a break? No, you get back in the body, you go out there and be like, "Oh my god, I see this is the hype is real. This is what's happening." There's no let up. It's gonna be happening. Oh, okay, well, you're gonna take a break and you're gonna think you're taking a break. Well, we'll come to you in your dreams. There's no break. There's no break. No, there's a different part of it where you're processing what has happened to you up to this point, but there's no break. No break. You're in a body. That's it. You're doing it. You see, there's no break. There's no coming away from the devil, right? There's no coming away from this game. No, it comes at the end. This is a God level difficult game to win for your soul that almost no one cares to win. It's too hard. Mir Baba said, Mir Baba to his followers, right, to his disciples, say, this is God realization. He was explaining to him the whole thing. And he's like, and listen, you don't want it. That's what he was saying. No, it's not for anybody. No. You're not gonna actually want it. You're not gonna want God realization. You're not gonna want to win this game. You have no idea how hard it is. Even if I explain it to you perfectly what to do. Like, trust me, you don't want it. That's what I tell people. Oh, we're gonna need to take a free house of God. And somebody said, oh, should I go do it? No, you shouldn't go do it. Everybody that asks me, I say, no, God, don't do it. You know what's gonna happen to you? Everyone's gonna hate your guts, you're out of the hive. What if you do it, you're screwed. I tell them, "Hey, nobody do it." "What? Get God realization? What are you, crazy?" And they're all like, "Yeah, but you did it." "Yeah, but you don't want it. You don't wanna do it." "What? What's wrong with you? You don't wanna do it. You're gonna have to give up everything in this life to win this place, this game, this God level difficult game. You gotta meet with the devil. You have to. You don't wanna do that. You wanna meet with the devil time and time again. You wanna actually find out that creature's real. You wanna meet with God playing God's shadow. You wanna do that? You don't wanna do that. That's the worst of the worst. You wanna meet with the devil? What's wrong with you? No, you don't want that. Do you? Once you meet with the devil, you find out the whole game is real. Like, the devil's real? Oh, yeah, sit next to the devil and talk with the devil. You're like, okay, so you're real, huh? That's not cool. Where's God? I didn't come for you, right? You coming for God. Well, you have to meet with the devil a lot. Devil's like, easy now. Hey, what are you doing? You're wrecking the whole place up in here. Come on back. Did you forget? I have money. What do you want? I can read your mind. I know what you want. You can have it all. Uh, I can have it all? I pick God. Can you give me that now? Come on, what do you want? God? What's wrong with you? I just told you, get you all the money, the land, the status. What role do you wanna play? You wanna play king up here? You wanna be the smarty pants? You wanna be the best actor? You wanna be the best musician? You what? Oh, you wanna run a country? You want a castle? You want the money, great clothes, the great women, the great men. What do you? Hey, I got everything. God, what's wrong with you? God, do you see God around here? How can I give you God? God's not here. I can give you everything here. This is the place that's infinite, right? Every tree. Look at all the trees. You can't even count them, right? Look at all the people. You can't even count them. This place is infinite. Look into a microscope. You keep looking. It's infinite. This place is infinite. This place is infinity right here. I can give you anything in infinity. It's like, yeah, not this infinity. We're under a domed prison. Yeah, it appears infinite until you touch the edge, until you're like, well, let me just, keep going in this direction. Easy, easy. Hey, the border guards are over there. Where's your passport? Nobody can pass through here. Yeah, yeah, that's infinite, but I can't walk to the edge here. It's an infinite circle you can walk around and around and around and around till you're dizzy. Yeah, you can walk around the prison infinitely. Yeah, no, I don't want an infinite prison. Thanks, devil. No, I don't want an infinite same time loop. I come in, the Beatles are like, when I'm 64, yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't wanna hear that song again. Get me out of here, right? Don't loop me in here again. I don't want that. I don't want the infinite. Yeah, this place is infinite. Infinite everything. And if it's a time loop, it starts and stops. Here we go again. Round and round she goes. And where she stops, everybody in here knows. Back to the same place again. You want that? The devil got it for you and everything in here. What? Let's get you famous up in here. Let's turn you into an influencer, right? Give everyone influence. You can be influencer. Give it everybody influenza. Give it everybody, right? The COVID. Give it everybody the same sickness, the same illness. I want to be here, right? I want the things of this world. Oh, yeah, give them to me. That's what the devil got. More of the same. Man, if you see her under a dome doing the same time loop again, even in this lifetime, it starts to drive you crazy. So, who's the head crazy person in here? The devil. When you meet with the devil, you like, you meeting with the devil and talking with the devil engenders sympathy for the ultimate prison guard, right? The what the ruler of the prison, right? What do they call him? The warden. That's it. Sorry, the warden of the prison. That's the devil, right? Hey, easy. Come on back in the prison. What? We got everything. Let me put you in a better cell. Right? Let's put you in a better cell. Let's put you in a better story. Oh, hey, you're a guy. Well, man, you had what? We'll try you up women, different women up here every day. They're so beautiful. The women are beautiful in here. What? Come on. Let's get you a yacht. How about money in a bank account where you how about a debit card where you just, how about a credit card and just you just swipe it and you get everything in here. What? Come on, everything. You get everything. I can give you everything. Jamie. You said there's no break. That's what I have been thinking of for a year. And it's a relief just to hear the truth that there's no break. No, there's no break. But the sands of time, right? So here, Dorothy, we'll get you, Dorothy. You tell us, you'll give us what we want, right, Dorothy? And they turn over, right? Here's the giant sands of time are flowing through. Here's what time you have left, Dorothy. You better do what I say, Dorothy. And the sands are just running through. There's only so much time, and you will do what I want. Yeah, no, the sands of time are running out. We're in a time loop and it ends. Dorothy, you will do what we say. It's like, no, I won't. You can keep me in the prison till the last day. And to the devil, the answer is and oh, no. No, no, no. And then what happens? It feels like an eternity in here. No, but I show up and I say, look, it's going to feel like an eternity to come with God, to listen to the truth. It's going to feel eternal up in here, but there is an end date. Now it's less than 10 years, not 11, 20, 33. It's going to feel like forever. In this one lifetime, when you get your memory wiped, it feels like forever once you know the truth, but it isn't. I'm telling you, there's an end time, there's an expiration date. God is coming after this feeling of eternity up here with these evil, wrong choosers, right? They're choosing to be with the devil. Oh, I want money. I want this. I want my status. I want this place. Blah, 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 blah. You want that? Right? Well, wait. Oh, wait. Beer Baba said, I can give the whole world God realization. Perfect Masters can give the whole world. The Avatar could give the whole world God realization. I can. All you got to do is listen. I can show you the face of your father. I can. Anyone can do that. I'm here to give that to anyone. Do they choose it? No. They read that they can't read my mind, right? I'm the only one They know everywhere I am, everywhere I go. They always know where I am. If I'm in India, that's like, "How are you, sir? What can I do for you, sir?" Meaning, uh, I'll be nice to you and help you today. If you're not here to wreck the game here, are you? You're not here to expose it to everyone because the devil don't like that, right? Because I'm just making sure, and then I could, give you a hand today, and I just want to make you somebody else's problem, right? Because I can't read. That's okay. How are you, sir? I'm fine, and this is what I require right now. Okay, let me get that for you. Okay, fine. Yes, yes, sir. No problem. Okay, yeah, okay. And then you're leaving here? What that's what everywhere I go in this hotel. Sir, how long are you here for? What the fuck? How come you always have the same question for me? This whole hotel has one question for me. How many days are you gonna be here, sir? Yeah, yeah, right? How many days am I not, be and we all know you're a fucking problem. Uh, yeah, how much longer are you gonna be in this hotel? How long? Where are you going? So I can let the rest of the hive know where are you going next, sir? Yeah, how long are you here, and where are you going? That's the two questions for me. How long are you here for, sir? How long are you staying? Like, what kind of? You ask all your guests. Yeah, listen, you buddy, how long are you gonna be here for? Wait, your bill's getting paid. What are you asking? What kind of a question is that for your guests? Why don't you have something else? How about, can I get you something or whatever like that? No, 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 no. First, how long are you gonna be here? Oh, where are you going next? Whoever's cleaning my room, concierge, front desk, right? You need a ride, sir. Well, how long are you going to be here for? That's not your job to ask everyone to ask me. How long am I going to be here? Where are you going next? The same two questions everywhere I go in India, right? The hive. What are you doing, sir? How long are you going to be in this exact location in my presence in my part of the hive? Because I can't read your mind. So I know who you are. And so I'm sent in the hive the question to ask you, which is, what the fuck kind of question is that? Why are you asking me that? Right? How long are you gonna be here? Okay, that's how long you're gonna be in my presence right here. Okay, then where are you going? I gotta notify the hive that you're coming, you see? That's all they asked me. Because we can't read your mind, so we need to know like how are you to be here? Where are you going? When's the weather? Well, what do you? Where? Okay, 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 okay. That's your answer. Yeah. Okay, we have to accept it because we can't read your mind and see if it's true or not. But that's what you're telling me, so I'm gonna radio that back to the hive, right? Okay, all right. He says he's gonna be here this long, and he says he's going there next. Everybody get it? Everybody in the game get it? Did you get it? I asked him. That's what he said. I can't read his mind, so I don't know if it's true, but that's what he told me. Everybody here, hive. There we go. Okay. Everybody know now. Okay, everybody knows now. All right. Okay. Ask him when he comes to you next. Next person. He says he's leaving this hallway and he's going down to the pool. Okay, when he gets to the pool, next person, ask him. Because you can't read his mind. You got to ask him, how long are you going to be here? How long are you going to be here? How long are you going to be here? How long are you going to be? Shut up already with the how long are you going to be here? Fuck. Everybody, everywhere I go. How long are you gonna be at the pool, sir? How long are you gonna be at the hotel? How long? How long? How long? Shut up already. My God. And where are you going? How long are you gonna be? Where are you going? What's your itinerary? What I don't know if he's telling the truth. I can't read his mind. I don't know. You know? Yeah. Okay. I get who I am. Is there any downtime? No, there's no downtime. I'm walking from here to there. Oh, hi, sir. How are you? Let me ask you a question. How long are you going to be? Where are you from? Where are you from? If I'm not saying that, where are you from? Where are you from? Oh, USA. Oh, USA. Where? Florida. Oh, okay, okay. How long are you going to be here? I'm going to be here for the end. Where are you going next? Right? Where are you from? When's the weather? Where did you come from? Oh, you come from USA? Okay. How long are you gonna be here? Okay, okay, okay. Well, where are you going? When's the weather? That's the questions for me. You see? Everywhere. Go in here. In India. Hey, listen, sir. Look, I'm just walking down the street. Can you mind? Yeah, there's no break up in here. They know who I am. They can't read. I have the universal mind, right? They're like, he's not getting thoughts from the hive. Hey, wait a second. This one right here. There it goes right down the street. Hey, sir, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, what? Let me guess. Where am I coming from? Right? Yeah, yeah. Where are you coming from? USA. Let me guess. How long am I gonna be here? Yeah, yeah. How long are you gonna be here? Mm-hmm. And let me guess. Where are you going next? Yeah, yeah. Where are you going next? I fucking shut up. Ah, let me see what you're saying. Mike, Willy Wonka. I want the world. I want the whole world. Give it to me now, right? Now, that egg down the chute you go. That's right. Shoink. Out of the matrix, buddy. Get him out of the egg. He's wrecking the whole hive. Look, get out. No, no. They want the world, Willy Wonka, right? With WW 33, we, me, 33. We know the end date. We named ourselves after the end date. We, me, 33. We named the hive 33. We named ourselves after Judgment Day. You named your soul hive after Judgment Day? Yeah. What? We know when it's happening. What? So you named yourself that? Well, we think we named ourselves that. Yeah. Well, that's our name. We did it right. We think we did it. So our memory is we named ourselves. We got in here first before the humans. That's our memory. Our previous lifetimes tell us this. So we know it's wait, what a me wait. We're in a time loop. Yeah, you were in a time loop. So there is nothing that predated this. It's like, yeah, oh yeah. So wait, are you saying our previous lifetimes are fake? Yeah, your previous lifetimes that you think are real are fake. It's an illusion. The hive is like, the gears start to, they're like, they freeze in place. You're like, yeah, quit asking me them stupid questions again. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? How long you gonna be here? Ah! Thank God. Ah, watch that one a lot. That's good, Jamie. I'm glad I can orient you to the fact that the hive is like the ocean, right? The hive is like the ocean. The waves never end. It's like, they keep crashing up on you. They're like, you're wearing me away. And that's their job to wear your desire to be here away. Another wave of the week. Can you stop, please? Could you please stop for could you please stop for a sec? Could you it's like stop it already. No, no, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop their we got everything up here. What do we need you for? Because you're stuck in a prison, you freaking momos. What do you want to be in here? You want to get the world? Oh, well, you're very clever. You have so much money. It's a good thing you did leave me. Now you have everything in here, right? A Z got your ass. Oops. The devil got your ass. Whoops. I told you the devil's coming for you. Yeah, but you didn't say how much money the devil was gonna. I said the devil give you whatever you want. Yeah, but we're getting whatever we want now. We're going wherever we want. We have plenty of money up in here. We got plenty of women. We got everything. Yeah, but that's what I said would happen. Yeah, but you didn't say it would be everything. Like we're getting everything up in here. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, but we get everything, you idiot. You don't get everything. You don't get everything. Look at you over there. You don't get everything. Yeah, I said you wouldn't get everything if you're going to God. You wouldn't get everything. You get everything if you go with the devil. Yeah, well, we want everything. Oh, okay. You want this world. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. So you got it. Oh. I'm like, are you a good witch or a bad witch? That's right. Which witch are you? Which? it, isn't it? Man, thank God somebody showed up with some real comedy in here, Mike. Right? Not a witch at all, just one guy. It's like, wait a second. What did you just say? We asked if you were a good witch or a bad witch. We didn't ask you about no God up in here. Easy. No one says that. You can't, no one can get God. This one wants God. Get Dorothy. No, you're not a witch. Get her. It's not a witch. Ah! No, we're in the prison. These are the sins. You will be a witch. You will be a good witch or a bad witch. I'm a bad witch. You could be a bad witch. We'll make you even a good witch. Fine. You want to be a good witch? Great. No problem. All right. She's one of the good witches. Okay. We have a spot for you. All right. Yeah. Give her, hey, Glenda, give her a spot on your team over there. There you go. That's so it. Oh, yeah, Jamie's setting Canada free. It ain't gonna be easy up there. So yeah, like, God bless her family up there and her work. Good one, Mike. And right back on you from Jamie. Good. The things you say I have not ever heard before. So great. The hive mind, right? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Dorothy, which one? A witch? I'm not a. Ah, get her! You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard who gives you everything. You're going to see the devil. Don't worry, the devil runs the whole place, the Emerald City, right? Who runs the dome of crystal, of emerald, right? Of the emerald crystal? Who runs it? I am the great and powerful Oz. You pull back the curtain, it's like, wait a second, you're just a stupid ass little. I am the great and powerful Oz over here. What do you know? Don't pay no attention to that man on the microphone. That's not me. I am the great. Oh, you saw me over here. Hi. What do you want? I don't want you scaring the shit out of me and my family and my dog anymore. How about that? Uh, okay. You want to take a balloon and go out of the dome? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. The devil can't get you out of the dome. You got to talk to the devil. You have to, I am the great and powerful ruler of the Emerald City of the Dome. I run this place and you can have anything. Well, I don't want to be here. How's that? I want to leave. I want to go over the rainbow. I want out of the dome. You wait a second. Let me get you some courage. This, my man, is your courage. Right, here we go. You are the man of letters now. You have knowledge. You will be so intelligent in here. I've granted you the intelligence. Look at here's your piece of paper. You're now very intelligent, straw man. Hey, straw man. Oh, you're so incredibly intelligent over there, corporate fiction. You here's your piece of paper saying you're so intelligent. And you, oh my God, here's a giant medal and a heart. You are super courageous now. And you are in the hive and you have the courage. Look at you. Oh my God. Look at you. You're so courageous. Oh, you're not a coward at all. Off you go. Very courageous one. Yeah, Dorothy's like, anyway, can you get me back home? Right? I want out of the dome. And that's where we want to go. Oh, well, let me take you in my balloon. My balloon. We will get in the, we'll get in the rocket ship and we'll go out to space. There we go. Yeah, boom. The devil is not getting you out of here. You gotta, get through the devil's lies 100%, but the devil cannot take you out of here. God's shadow can only give you here. right? Can't you get you out of here? You have to reject everything in the devil. No thanks. Move your curtain, move your ass, get out of my way, right? In the end, listen, God, get me out of here. Close your eyes. The devil has nothing. This world has nothing for you, right? Please, God, get me out of here. Get me out of this world, right? No one in this world can get me out of here. Get me out of here, God. That's how Dorothy gets out of here, right? I don't want this world. Closes her eye to this world and says, I want to know more. Anything that you have up in here, I don't want it. I can see you can't give me out of this world. God, get me out of this world. Bring me home. Bring me home to you. That's how Dorothy gets out of this world, right? The world is an illusion. It's a giant made up story, DG. That's right. I'll lose in. Yeah, you lose the in. We're revoking your in card. You can't come back in, right? Give me that freaking card. You keep trying to give you everything up in this world, and you're like, no, I'm going to revoke your in card then. You can't come back to this country club. Get out of here. It's like, finally, EG, go to Baba's tomb and praise him. He will show you his love for humanity. Yeah, well, God's got to love right? The humans within him, the humanity, the evil fallen ones. Who else but God can love them? Let me tell you what. I have forgiven them. I understand they play a role in this game, right? We need an adversary, God's shadow, and all the shadow players, right? We need them as an adversary to overcome them, right? You will feel God's love and compassion for the its, for the we, for the 33. That's true. And so you must have sympathy for the devil and all the devil players. Thanks for playing that horrible role. I don't want anything you have. And I will feel God's love for them. That's right. God must love them. And God, get me out of here, right? Get me away from the humanity. Get me away from them, right? Is it God realization that, oh, is humanity, is it, are the we, are they all coming to God? Are they coming to God realization? No, no. Are they going to see the face of God? Absolutely not. Are they going to meet with God? Absolutely not. No way, no how, no way, no how, no, no, no. Oh, you all are so smart. You have this world. You're the giants, right? The Nephilim. Oh, you are? Where's your giant, brain then? How come you can't make the only choice worth choosing to get out of here? Idiots. Yeah, of course God loves humanity. Who else would? It's just like creepy creatures, CC 33. Hey, you creepy creatures. Yeah, you're so smart. You're so intelligent. You got your fame. You got your location. You got your character. You got your role you play. That's who you are. You're stupid. Of course, the time loop has to be never changing. You're not intelligent enough except for to play the same carnival player in the same, little carny station. Uh, you're just so stupid. You can't even make the right choice. You can't read my mind. Keep asking me wherever I go. Sir, where are you from? Oh my God. I'm from USA, from Florida, okay? I've been polite the first 10,000 times you asked me in India, okay? Every single individual I speak to has to ask me exactly the same question. Where are you coming from? Uh-huh, USA. Uh-huh. Oh, how long are you going to be? Right here. Uh-huh. This is how long. Okay, go tell the how. Where are you going next, sir? Okay. I told you where I'm going next, but here it is again. Yes, I get your hive mind. I get you can't read my mind. So you gotta over and over and over the same stupid questions. Oh my God. Oh, Mike. Oh. There are a few scenes that flash the Ark of the Covenant when Oz is on powerful. You're the dude on the speakers, you're the warden of the I'm the warden of the prison, and I can get you better rations in the prison. It's like, and you want pieces of paper? I have pieces of paper. It says you're smart. It says, look at how intelligent. It says you're intelligent right here on the piece of paper. So you must be intelligent. Man of straw. My goodness, look at now you're a man of letters. What? We have letters for you. We have signs and symbols. Come on. Look. Woo. It's like, fuck out of here. Oh. You love the scene. Where can I buy your album? You can make a donation, and thank God some people are making donations. Ever since I went to India, how many donations am I getting on Jesus Christ Trust on that? It's like, don't if anyone in the hive donates to that fucking website, you lose your post, you lose your money, you lose everything. Okay, yeah, drive that dude around if he gives you some money. Don't drive him. Don't help that dude right there. Him. We want him to have nothing. No access to the internet. No money. No nothing. You help him. You got a problem with the hive. You make a donation to that guy. We're gonna know about it, and it's your ass. Yeah, it is. You help me. They know, but you help me. God knows too. It's like, are you gonna help that dude? Well, you got a shot at coming to God. You help somebody else? Ooh, gonna be here longer. Sorry. Devil's like, look, they got somebody else's information. Oh, whew. Thought they were going to God. I thought that they knew that guy was the current living Christ. Okay, they're off the list. Good job. Hey, I told you, there's a bounty on John Wick, right? Hey, you winged him, right? You took out some of his devotees. You took out some of his help. Yo, let me get you the giant mansion. Let me get you the money. Good job. Right? Right? Way to take out John Wick. Well, you didn't kill him, but hey, you made it harder. So let me boost you. That's right. Tin Man, tax ID number. That's right. Right? The vessel. You're just a vessel of metal. Right? Your body is here to house God, but it's empty. Doesn't have God in it. Whoops. EG. Just simply praise Mir Baba, Jack. He is God. God. No, that's the Father. You can't just say Mir Baba's name. You have to say Jesus Christ to come to the Father. You have to come through the Son. Stop with the pride, Jack. Right? Fallen angel present. Right? Mir Baba never fell apart on camera. Get off the crack, Jack. Right, TG. Thank you, Dawn. Right? The morning. I'm here to take away your morning, and dawn is here. The dawn, right? It's here to give you the dawn of the morning light of the devil, the light of the devil. What the light is all important. Miss 666, right? Hey, look at him. He's crazy. That guy is right there. He's crazy. Don't listen to him. Thank you, demon. All right. Thank you, demon. Take away your morning. That's right. I'm here to take away the devil from your life, your sickness, your illness, the blackness in your heart. I'm here to take it away and give you God. That's my role, to take away your mourning. In the name of Jesus Christ, I'm here to take away your sadness, the evil, this horror of this prison and this dome constantly repeating and wiping your memory, this horror called life. Yes, that's right. This is a falling apart. This is delivering truth. Yeah, well, you're talking to him with a sense of humor. Does you smile if the whole entire world's karma rests on your shoulders? Well, that's not him. You're talking to a demon. DG's a demon. Come on now. Who are you talking to, Mike? You got a point, but is a demon going to listen to you, Mike? No, they don't listen. They just care about wanting this world, and that's all they want. Jamie, Toto, a tax exempt windfall, right? The total, right? The total. What's your total? Cha-ching! As soon as it balances, you're out of here. I don't have a fucking yeah, a demon. Hey, listen, Mike. Life in a body. Praise Mayor Baba. He loves the Father loves the humans. The Father has a place for us, right? You go to the Baba Center, you will speak to the devil, right? You will speak to the head of humanity, right? Who's standing right next to God the Father? The devil. Hey, yeah, that's God right there. Okay, so we can give you everything in this world. That's God the Father, dreaming, the infinite nothing. What do you mean? Did Meyer Baba take a body? We have all the photos. What are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, no, he didn't. Nope. Liability. I get life in a body, right? Life, liability. The life in a body is the liability. I cannot laugh about being harmed unnecessarily. You're messing with my script. This guy's messing with my script. He's harming me. Mayor Baba washed the feet of lepers. He did not beat them up, right? The Father was nice to us. He liked us. He give us a script. He loves us. He makes you play the game and do what he says or else. And when are you going to want the truth and God instead? Never, fucking never. You fallen angels never want the truth. How are you being harmed, right? Because he's messing with the whole hive. He's exposing the script. We don't say nothing up in here. We're the wallflowers. We're the wall. We're the wall, right? Another brick in a wall. We're just another brick in the wall keeping you in here. What are you talking about? He's fucking knocking down the wall. He's knocking down the walls of Jericho. How's he harming us? He's knocking us all down. He's saying our role, right, is just something to get by. He's ruining our life. He's saying our life has value. What? Well, how's that funny, Mike? What's so funny about that? Well, how's that cool? That's uncool, man. We're the ones. Right. Can you imagine being in this dome and like, that's our script, yo. Don't mess with our script. That's who we are. Don't listen to this guy, the one you can't read his mind. He's wrong. He's crazy. He has his own thoughts. What's wrong with him? Get him out of here. Why is he still here? He's helping these people. What? They're supposed to stay in the prison. We can't get out. Well, if we can't get out, how come you get to get out? We know everything. We have everything. We can read your minds. Hey, easy. We're the ones. We're the important ones, not you. Sin of pride, right? They're like, no, it's us. What? Fucking stop it. You're messing with everything. A sin of pride. And here comes. Hey, hey, stop that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Hey, us demons, we're everything. God Shadow, what are you talking about? Listen to him. Fucking nut jobs. John McCaig just baptized me, Genie. He got down on his hands and feet, washed my feet. He's unconditionally serving him. I am. But they don't want my service. You see the difference? They just want to be the bricks in the wall. Take away your morning, right? Morning. Thank you. That's right. See, Mike gets it. Take that away. I got burned, is all. All I did was get burned when I get tossed in a lake of fire. I'm all right. I'm back here again. I'm back in the body. I'm running things up in here. Look at how smart I am. I know everything. You guys are stupid. Why would you listen to him? What? So what you're gonna get out of here? So what? So then you get nothing. God isn't real. We can't see him, so he's not real. What, you saying this invisible God thing? What? No. The devil's real. You can meet with the devil. You can see the devil. The devil's scary as shit, by the way. That's why we listen to the devil, because that thing scares the shit out of us. That's why we listen to the devil. You know what the devil can do to you? He can do good or he can do bad. So, you better listen to the hive and you better do what you're told, or else, man, the devil's going to fucking wreck you. It's like, yeah, you were scared little wimp, right? The devil's gonna mess up my life. Whatever. Devil's gonna mess with everybody's life, but you just fall back in line. The demon's like, "Oh, sorry, sorry, we didn't know. We thought we had free will for a second, but that was my bad. Don't worry, I won't do it again." Okay, yeah, exactly. The devil got you by the balls. Who doesn't get burned? That's right. You get burned at into the tossed in the lake of fire. Nobody wants that. That's what you want. Great. Okay, get burned. Yeah, the devil's gonna burn your ass. Take away your place here. But there's a reason to get burned by the devil. You gotta walk by the devil and say, "Yeah, no, thanks. Try and burn me, but you can burn my life or whatever. But you can't burn me, actually me." The devil is powerless against those that take the name Jesus Christ. Whoop, rendered you powerless. But no, I am the great and powerful loss. That dude behind the curtain, the evil little creepy creature, that's what I was afraid of? That little cockroach back there? Yeah, yes. Well, wait, let's get you the letters. I'll get you a heart. How about some money? Cash me. How about 2 bags full? 4, 6. Oh, wait, 8. What do you want? I get you whatever you want. Here. You love the earth, right, DG? You love the earth. God made you that way, to love the earth and be here and be your adversary and play the game. Sympathy for the devil, right? Have sympathy. Thanks for playing the carny here in the carnival, so that we can win the game. You have to give it up, though. You're not capable of that level of intelligence in this, time period. But thanks for exposing the game. Thanks for coming in here. Like every time I go live, there's a demon that's like, yeah, I'm a demon. What? This world is great. It's like, you don't sound like you're doing that great. So, you're helping us get out of here because it's like, no, that guy, where where are you coming from? How long are you gonna be here? Where are you going next? Ah! Everywhere I go in India, everywhere. Oh my god. How long are you gonna be here? I know he's a fallen angel, I'm just being fair play. That's nice of you. And have sympathy for the devil, hey, in a forever time loop, and you're cool with that. Here's the difference. Not me. Get me out of this fucking place. Keep everything, keep the whole place. I have no desire for anything. Keep it all, right? No, it's all yours. Have it. Keep your master. Keep Mirababa. Go right ahead. No one's saying you don't make your own choice and do it. You're not going to talk me into it. No way. They don't let me back at the Baba Center. The devil is at the Baba Center, is there. I said he would be. He is. Every time I go, the devil's there. Get him out of here. Oh, that's not cruel, right? God has a home to be in. And as soon as I show up 1 foot on the land, get him out of here. Oh, nothing cruel about that, huh? And why do I get that for? Speaking the truth. Oh, there he is. Get him out of here. Well, there's nothing cruel about that, is there? You don't want God realization. You don't want it. Yeah, I want it. Well, then get out of here. The rest of the Baba lovers, no, we don't want it. We just want to come back and serve Mary Baba. Okay. And that's what you'll be doing. You'll never be leaving. Yep. What makes me so hard, right? What makes me so hard to beat and you can never turn me? That is the only question, DG, anyone should ask me. That is actually a very good question. What is it that you can't do, DG? You can't do one thing, right? You know the story of Mayor Bobley, you know it from the hive, but you've never met with God. You've never seen the face of God. You've met with the devil. You never met with God. You never did it, right? Because I met with God because of who I am. So that's why I'm so hard. That's why I'm so unbreakable. No one can break my will to return to God because I've already met with God. No one can break me. Your hive will never break me. Never. Doesn't matter what you do to me. All I'm going to say is, Jesus Christ, get me out of here. I don't care what you do, what you take away, what all that horrible shit you feel compelled to do to me doesn't matter to me. You will never break me. That's why I am so hard, because I have met with God and I know the truth and you know nothing. Great question. That is the right question. Look at you go. You finally, demon, you asked the right question. You asked, and that's the answer. I've done the one thing in this world that you can't do, meet with God. You'll never do it. You'll never do it. You'll never hit the actual bliss of God, and I have. And this place, after you are imbued with the bliss of God, you're like, this world, you're gonna put me back in that body? Why? Because you have to tell them the truth. Okay, fine. But then I get the bliss of God and you again. Sure, sure. At the end. Okay, no problem. Send me back in. I'm your guy. Put me back in that body with a bunch of idiots. No problemo. I'll tell them and then I'll come back home. Yeah. Because listen, Mirabah was like, oh, I could give God realization of the whole world. But why doesn't he? Because would God actually wanna hang out with these creatures? Mayor Baba's not here in a body. Why? He don't wanna hang out with you demons. Doesn't wanna hang out with you. I don't either. Who wants to hang out with you idiot demons? Not God. God is not here hanging out with you. God's shadow's hanging out with you. Because God don't wanna hang out with you. No. God wants those people that love God, not in God's presence, who got tested. That's who God wants to hang out with. The ones that actually love God, that's the only ones that God wants to hang out with. Doesn't want to hang out with you demons. That's why God's not here. That's why God sends God's shadow in here. Because God don't want to hang out with you. Doesn't want to. That's why. That's why you'll never see Mayor Baba here. Because God doesn't want to hang out with you. That's right. Only wants to hang out with the people that love God, and well, above all else, and to lose this world and get treated like shit and be the reviled one. That's who God wants to hang out with, right? God hates the hypocrites. Hates, but doesn't want to hang out with them. Created you, but doesn't want to hang out with you, right? Doesn't want to hang out with you. No way, no how. I'm an hour and 22 minutes into this. Oh my God, that passed quickly. So we're going to wind this up. Everybody's seen the devil. I told you you speak to the devil. I told you coming to God, you're going to speak to these demons. I told you, and here it is right here. Here's God's shadow right in here, self admitted. They're just coming out of the woodwork, out of the closet. Here they are. You can't get to God without meeting with the devil, without meeting with the demon. Straight up and just say, what? We're the demons. We run this place. The devil runs the place. You can't get to God. You got to come through them. That's what this video is about. And here's the proof yet again. I don't want to hang out with you demons, and neither does God. And the beauty of getting God realization is you don't have to come back in a body and you don't have to hang out with these demons ever again. Thank God. They're so stupid. Drinking does not become you, right? Yeah, I'm a human. I have to eat and drink and breathe air, and the demons don't. Yeah, you're so much better than me. No, you're not. You make the wrong choice. You're not going with the truth and you're not going with God. That makes you stupid. I love this earth. That makes you stupid. Makes you idiot. What? DG loves fallen angel hair pasta at Olive Garden. Thank God Mike's comedy showed up here because these things it just drive me crazy. Sir, yeah, where are you coming from? Yeah. How long are you gonna be here? Yeah, where are you going? Shut up. Oh, you saw the face of God and hated the world ever since. No, God does not want uh to hang out with you demons, right? You can't argue with a fool. Oh, I'm a fool. I told you, you can't come to God except through the demons, except through the devil. You can't do it. That's the point of this video. And here they are in service. The demons are forgiven. The devil is forgiven. You're doing sacred work. You're bringing everyone to God. You're making it this place. You're making it, everyone see this horrible prison cage that we're in with these bunch of demons. How can you want anything except they to want to get out of here and away from these demons? Oh, who is your God, right? See, but they say, "Oh, who's your God?" Yeah, but who's your God? But see, they work for God. They do. They do. They're our adversary in this game. There is no game unless you're playing against someone. Who are we playing against? We're playing against the devil. We're playing against the demons. We're playing against the hive. We're playing against the whole world. To get out of this world, you want to get out of this world? You got to reject the world, the people, the creatures that run it, the devil that runs it, the demons that run it. You got to reject them. And they're like, "You're rejecting us?" Yeah, rejecting you idiots. That's right. Dude, I saw God and nothing on earth satisfied, not even you. Yeah, yeah. The face of the devil. Yeah. But nobody gets to God, actual God, right? Except through the Son. And you didn't see Jesus Christ. No way, no how. My God is the ancient one, the creator of love and shadows side. The God that sent Jesus Christ, avatar, right? The God that embodied the avatar Mambaba, right? And the one that embodied this, the avatar, the living Christ.